Welcome to our video presentation today, and what we will discuss is one of the most important concepts to understand in trading, and it actually allows us to locate where the buyers and sellers are. And that is important because we want to buy in the vicinity of price where the buyers are, and we also want to sell in a price area where sellers are likely to be located. And so the concept of support and resistance is what we will discuss today. And here we have our chart from before from the newbies video series, and we will continue that chart with the concept. What I would like to do is remove the stochastic indicator, as we will not be needing it at the moment, but we will add it later on in our series for the beginner. So here we have our chart, and we can see that price actually broke the trend line that we had in place and continued to go upward. And so it's very interesting that we got a chance to see that happen. But let us just look at some other factors here. Now price came down, actually got to this price area, turned, went to this price level, came back down to this price area, and went up again. Okay, now there's nothing really, there's no wall here, no physical wall in the market. However, we have a price level that in the mind of the trader is a place to look for a buy. So because price continued to find some support here, it is not going any lower. It is called a support area. And when you see a support area like this, and this is how you know you have one, you have price just bouncing off as if you had a floor and a ball is bouncing on the floor. So this area represents an area where buyers would likely put orders in to buy. So this area of support is a place where buyers would be buying, and it's a place where every trader should consider buying if that is their goal. Now price continued to go up in this case, and for some reason it turned here, came down, went up again, found some difficulty going higher in this area, and went lower. So something happened in this price area to cause price to turn, and that would be an area of resistance. This resistance area, this price level, is keeping the price from going higher. So it's called resistance for that area. It's like a ceiling, the ceiling in the house. And the reason is sellers or selling orders are probably in this area. So horizontal price levels provide locations for buyers and sellers. But here's another area. Here we have a pitchfork drawn. We've had some touches along this level, and we drew a pitchfork in. Price did make the median line, came back and found support at the pitchfork level. So now we have a situation where we have price making higher highs. Notice it's taken out these highs and higher lows as well. So we have the beginnings of an upward move. So the lower pitchfork area is providing an area of support, so we find buyers there. So this makes a good place to look for a buy entry. And the upper pitchfork line, the upper pitchfork parallel line, is an area where we can find sellers. And we did find sellers with a double top right in here. Price came back down. Notice it broke the lower parallel line, came back to retest it, switchback action, came back to retest the horizontal line and fall. Second switchback action. A switchback is a line where price breaks here, breaks the pink resistance area, then comes back up to that very level to test it. And this switchback action often provides a very high probability trade entry. We will continue on in the next video discussing some other locations, other areas where you can find support and resistance.